Hey everybody, and welcome to what I believe may either be the last episode or second to last episode. We'll see, because this feels pretty endgame, if I say so myself. Like, I'm preparing a team for the assault on the, bug hive. I've got all supplied up. I kind of want more cyber gear. No, actually, you know what? I need to go hire some runners is the thing. And I don't know how much it's going to cost me to hire runners. So it's a bit... I'm not sure. I guess I'll talk to Harlequin. Are you ready to get knee deep in ectoplasm? I have a few questions first. Of course you do. So, who are you? I am he, as you are me, and we are all together. Excuse me? He seems disappointed that you didn't get his joke. Or excused. God. He bows with a flourish. I am Harleah Quinn, the Lightbearer, last knight of the Crying Spire. He who manipulates Shadowrunners and fights duels with assholes. And for the next hour or two, I am at your service. How do we kill an insect spirit again? The fun gory stuff. Step 1. Damage the bug using conventional weapons and magic until the spirit is released from the host's body. Ow, sorry. Step 2. Shoot the insect spirit using Project Aegis launcher that Telestrians people. Step 3. Keep shooting until either the spirit is destroyed or your bug food. Rinse, repeat. What's the connection between the bugs and the Universal Brotherhood? Harlequin's eyes glitter at the question. This one's genius. Genius. Talk about hiding in plain sight. This cycle, the bugs didn't use some whacked out shaman in a small rural village as their portal. You're thinking big. They set up shop in every major city, created a major marketing campaign, then began aggressively recruiting the dropouts, the disaffected, and the deranged. Just like any good cult. If Aegis fails, we fail. The world will be absolutely overrun by bugs. It's brilliant. Does Hans Brockhaus really work for a great dragon? He winks. No. I'm ready, let's go stomp some bugs. His eyes light up. I thought you'd never ask. Filled with magical insecticide, what would you rather do with this item? I'll get rid of my axe for that thing. I suppose you should know, Telestrian's technicians only had time to create a few prototype Aegis launchers. I'll be taking one, naturally. Another is for you. Treat her well. If you want additional bug-splattering firepower, James has agreed to allow one of his personal elite guard to accompany us with the final prototype weapon. Now, let us away. We have a date with Destiny. She doesn't like to be kept waiting. Fair? Okay. I assume it's this ghost? No. Who has the oh, you have the prototype bug launcher. Okay. Weird sheep. Need a healer though? Give me a healer, healer. Give me an expensive healer. I definitely want a mage. Wait, what do you have? Oh, you have heal already. I don't think I need to bring you. I need maybe Coyote, to be honest. Because she has the shotgun. And heals. Yeah, sure. Let's do this. Yeah, let's head to the hive and kill the bug infestation. The hunt begins. You return to the Universal your return to the Universal Brotherhood is anything but subtle. The team hits the same backdoor Coyote found, and you storm through, quickly making your way through into the restricted area and the room where you last met Jessica. And first encountered the bug. You stand there together, listening to the sounds of chittering coming from somewhere distant. Harlequin stares into the darkness, humming tunelessly while fingering the sword. Then he turns, lifts his Aegis launcher to his lips, and gives it a kiss. You give the signal, and the hunt begins. So this is going to be like a lot of what I imagine to be bug fights. I'm going to assume my volume's... Uh-oh. Okay. Volume's at a good level. Still recording, right? I don't want to just... I assume it is recording fine. Here we go. Game, please. Yes. Okay, good. That side door you found last time you were here was helpful. We avoided all those Universal Brotherhood spa cult yahoos. Telestrian was right. You're a real value add. Harlequin grins a wide, predatory grin, both sets of his pearly white teeth offset by a livid red lipstick around his mouth. Now the fun begins. Wait, I have some questions. Of course you do. If you won't tell me who you are, will you at least tell me what you can do? See this sword? Yeah, it looks unusual. Can you tell me more about it? I can stick people with it. Pretty good, too. I also have one of those Telestra Werewolfer magical bug eradicating launchers like the rest of you. That it? Is that not enough? Beyond the tattoos that adorn my face, I have another. A recent addition in a place that only those closest will ever see. Okay. Is a dragon. Don't tell Hans. Oh, and I'm a powerful mage as well. I forgot that. What a weirdo. How do we kill an insect? No. What can we expect to find down here? You know as much as I do on that account. You have actually seen those entomological, cyogenic, transviatelical dwellers in darkness. I have not. However, based on your recent reconnaissance, I would expect to find deranged cultists, deranged priests, deranged shaman, and a shit ton of giant bugs. I'm ready. I already know how to kill them, so let's go! Straight into the dramatic music. Quick strike. Adept gains a 0... Okay. Oh, these are passive? Oh. Yeah, that's passive. Okay. This guy, I really like the armor this dude has. It's very cool looking. And I assume he's just like a generic soldier man. Nice, good damage, good damage. And then Coyote's here for a big firepower. I don't see any bugs here, just cultists. Ow. I'll run forward here. It's just kabam. 33 damage. Very good, very good. That was not very good, however. Let's switch to your sword. You have a lot of sword attacks. 3 melee attacks. Whoo! I'm just doing a generic attack. I don't need to do more. Very nice. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, it is. That's good enough. Nice. Yeah, Harlequin's a bit, like, OP. Let's move forward, though. Because where do we need to go next? I will haste myself, however. And let's go forward. I cannot reach that because I don't have enough AP. Where we came in, right? Just end? Yeah, that's... Why does my character have to be the one to do it? Maybe I'm supposed to go this way. Might be... I guess go this way? Everyone, transition over to this area. Weird. I was expecting more. But again, this is the first level, so we shall see. We're going down deeper into the hive. Like the almost horror tone to this. It's quite good. And Harlequin can just run real fast. He really does stand out, though. Or she. I'm not sure. She's in full armor, so... Ow, fall back to the elevated one. I'm gonna just leave a line so they can't fall back. I mean, technically they can, but it's gonna do some damage to them. Ooh, I did not want to do a double attack. Ooh, there's somebody else there. Does an additional 1 AP damage. Yeah, sure. Miss both, which is good. Did he hit? I can't actually tell. This person is so no-nonsense, though, in comparison. Good, good. Critical hits. Exactly what I need. And Coyote has to move all the way up, so it's taking her a while. Yeah, step through that. Step through that. Of course, now I have to wait for it to dissipate, so... may have been a bit stupid. How long does it last? 3 rounds. Ooh, that's not good. So this is round 2, I think. But I'll move everyone forwards. I just end. I will. Okay, now I understand what it means by increased cost of everything now that I've got more, what's it called? Inside. Okay, let's move over here. Three melee attacks. Yeah, sure. Not enough AP. 2 melee attacks on. Nice, nice. Yeah, he does a lot of damage. You're going all the way up as a scout. There's a guy right there. Wonder if I can sneak a shot in from the side? Nope. Missed. I mean, I was close, but... let's go take cover over here. There's a bug. First bug. True form worker. Disgusting creature, though. I should be able to use his spells. Who's taking damage? I'll heal you, actually. Increase your chance to hit. I should have put that on Coyote, thinking about it. Move forward 1. Single target. Increases accuracy between... yeah. Very good shot. Very good shot. I'll just take a pot shot. It was a low chance anyway, so I wasn't really expecting all that much. Wide load. Spread increases. Greater accuracy. 50%. Very good. Very good. Try again. One more time? That's it. Just gonna come forwards. That's scary, though. Can I do 3 attacks? Wow, that was terrible. Weak shot, not good, not good. Weak again? I need Coyote to do the last part of this. Because then the spirit will come out. Okay. Spirit? Maybe it takes a turn? Okay, well, we'll ready everyone up. Overwatch? Wait. Overwatch. Yeah, there we go. How rude. By the way they described this weapon, I thought it was a grenade launcher, but it's a shotgun, which is cool. Reload, yep. And I'll just have Harlequin murderize it with their weapon. Sweet. There goes that being from an ethereal realm. Let's have you sprint some. Reload you. Go back to your bullets. Let's move ahead. Slowly, slowly. I'll have you Overwatch. I'll have Coyote open this. I see you. Forward. Sure. 30 damage. Very good, very good. Probably gonna run it smack me some. 7's fine. Ooh, not good, not good. I will heal her up. Man, this does take a long turn, or a long time to, dissipate. I'll Eagle up. Then I'll run forwards to where Coyote is. Give her the aim boost. Harlequin, you... I don't know what you do. You just, like... double stab this guy? Double stab this guy. Nice. Good damage. Good damage. You can go forwards a bit. Shoot this guy. 30%. That's real good damage. Move forward 1. Sure? No. 1. Okay, good damage. I do want to heal her up, though. I guess next turn I'll have Harlequin heal her. You give yourself for 4 rounds. Bonus AP. Harlequin. You heal her. Nice. Good, good. You also give her an aim boost, because she needs it. Something bad. Oh, it's a bug right there. Didn't even notice it. Spitter bug? Like a 90% chance to hit. Figured it would be worth it. Let's run here. Line of sight blocked. Interesting. I'll Eagle Totem out, because that's very easy for me to do, and I can constantly do it. Interesting, though. Let's run forwards here. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Not good. Not good at all. Check what's on this first. Map you cast Chicago listed as a priority. I wonder what that means. I want to run her back to support this guy. Good thing it missed. Would have been mad. Why can't I hit it? I don't understand. Not sure how much 20 damage did? What? 12 damage? Not good. We'll do a double strike on him. One more. Single strike. Man, this... Okay, shoot it then. There we go. Now I will be able to do it next time around. Reload. Overwatch. And then Overwatch? Yeah, there we go. So, and then I'll get Coyote to move up. Load. There's... Oh! I did not expect the bug to show up. That's annoying. I did some damage with it, so that's good. Yeah, let's just shoot it down. I will, however, do this. Improve everyone's accuracy, because I don't want to miss point-blank shots against these bugs. Sweet. Very good, very good. Now shoot here. 40 damage, very good. Yeah, just slice them up. Cool. I'll move him forwards as well, because he's so strong. It's like ridiculous how strong this guy is. Then I'll overwatch behind. Move you forward. Reload. Overwatch that way. Coyote can't do anything so against those things, so she gets to move forwards as a recon. I don't see anything here. Ow. Let's just shoot. Surprised Harlequin did not take a shot. Oh, that's why. Sweet. This is a bug hunt, to quote Aliens. But you know, interdimensional beings that can cross the realm between worlds and take over the forms of human bodies. It's really horrific thinking about it from an existential standpoint. Like, wow. A pile of broken bodies, the bone look twisted and their jaws hang open, seemingly in terror. Yeah, like that. That description is very horrific. Ooh, I can use a summon point. Yeah, I'll do it. Not enough AP. Next time, then. We'll move forwards, though. I'll recast that spell. Recast on yourself, man. Let's go one forwards. And I'll use healing on Coyote. Nope, can't use it on Coyote. Never mind. Can I use it on my player character? I can. 2 HP. Wow. Wow. You still have the negative body, which is not great. Let's run forwards. There's a dude right there. By 5, that's pretty good. Ooh, 20 damage. That's not good. Never mind what I said. Cody will, however, move forwards. She'll use the med kits, heal up all the damage she received that turn. I'll run. Summon this thing. Scary boy. What is this? It's like a nightmare elemental. Then slowly make my way forwards. You, however, can just like dash all you want. Can I do 2 attacks? No, single attack. Yeah, 66% chance. I'll take that. Yeah, look at that. That's good. Risks are paying off. Change this. I don't know if it seems like... Oh, it's so much damage. Gross bugs too. Never a good thing. This is prime grenade territory right here. I only have 2, so 1 forward. And, I guess I missed both of them. Great. You have a grenade? Not. We'll have her take these drugs. You. It did, like, no damage? Or not at all the damage that I wanted it to do? I have to take this guy out first, though. Oh. Come out. There we go. I am more scared of these normal people in comparison. Let's throw this here. Not that great. That guy's dead, so now we just have bugs, which I think are okay to deal. No! Ow, 18 damage, oh my god. Oh, thank goodness I missed. Alright. 99% chance to hit is very good. Hits. One more. Missed. One more. Oh, I need non-weak hits. Or hits in general would be good, if I'm being honest. Okay, Coyote, it's your turn to move up. Shoot. One more. I think as long as I get a 20, I'd be okay. Yeah. Now, next round, the spirits will spawn. They do, like, barely any damage. Ooh, not good. Like, negative 1 AP is fine. So, I can live with that. Shoot. We're out of ammo. Load. I really need to not be missing is the thing. Coyote will get a heal. Then I gotta take a pot shot with this. I need a reload. Because it'll just come back to life as a thing. Oh, why'd you miss, man? I need you to not miss. That's like a priority. Okay, that's that done. So we have this one left. Just fine. I need to have Coyote overwatching at the back. But, yeah, that way. It's back to life. That's the annoying thing. It comes back to life, and if I don't kill it when it's in its other form, it has a lot of health. Stride. I'll put Coyote's aim up. Kind of all I can do. We'll overwatch this way, though. Reload. I'm gonna overwatch. Cancel that. I'm gonna overwatch this way as well. Overwatch this way. At least it's just... It's really low damage these things do. It's like barely any AP damage as well. Good. Good, good. I need to be killing all these things, right? Like, if I was them, I would be making sure all of these things are definitely dead. Ooh, that's very good. Make sure to hit, please. Yeah! Fantastic. Fantastic. I'm still gonna be overwatching. Still gonna be overwatching. Come on. Woo! I think I'm melted. Dang. Reload. Overwatch. I will definitely have you run in because I guess I'll just reload and yeah, everyone needs to come in here. Need 3 shotgunners on this thing. Except you, Coyote. You can just chill, I guess. Load. Wait. You? Miss 75% chance to hit. Not that great. Okay, good. That's all of the bugs on this level, I think, taken care of. So where do I go next? Let's go heal yourself. Oh, it's just 1 AP. I forgot. Right. I need you to use a medikit next time then. Reload. Let's go forward, I guess. I don't really have that much in the way of choice. Reload. Heal yourself, actually. I don't have to deal with lower health characters. Like, is there... Nope. Nothing that way. Where do I go? Ah, this way. Fair enough. You make yourself speedier, man. And, let's just run you all the way over here. Let's go here. This guy's, again, the scout, so... Okay. Next area, then. Oh, long way for Coyote to get back, though. I do like the aesthetic design of this area, too. It's pretty interesting using... This reminds me actually a lot of It, and what It eventually, as in the Stephen King novel, in a sense that the end creature was like this interdimensional space bug that fed off human suffering. And in a way, this is almost the same thing, except I kind of like how It presented it a lot more. Then again, the idea of an interdimensional space bug as a harbinger of the apocalypse is a bit bizarre. Into the depths. The cold, utilitarian facilities of the Brotherhood's private area break away and degenerate into sprawling subterranean tunnels. Tunnels that were not crafted by the hands of man. The air is foul with the smell of decaying flesh and something else. A rank, stinging acid bite that hits noses and eyes hard. Wet, squirming noises echo throughout the tunnels, punctuated by low moans and the occasional gasp. For what? You can't tell. Ooh, gross. One thing that you can tell, though, Aegeus works. Shoulder your launcher and keep going. It's not a launcher, it's like it's a shotgun. Alright, we continue on down into the belly of the beast. You enjoying this? This, slumming with Shadowrunners and killing insect spirits with insecticide-spewing guns? What's not to enjoy? Onward! Harlequin, you're a bizarre individual. I will, however, give myself multiple haste. And move forward slowly. You can give yourself your speedy boost, as you do. No? And you just, like, prance along this way if you want. You have your medikit, so you're okay. And you don't have any specials stuff, so you can just run. Coyote, you can also just run. Hey, bug. How you doing? Let's move here. Double shot on you. 40 down. I mean, it's pretty much just... Ooh. Don't like the fact that it's right there, though. 84%? Come on, please. 30 damage. Wish it was a bit more. 75. One more hit, come on. Yeah, good, good, good. It just means so the next time around, I can focus primarily on just spirit killing. Yeah, there they are. It's a lot of bugs! They just do 1 AP damage, which isn't terrible. It is annoying, but it's not terrible. 2. Oh, I forgot to reload it. Okay, that's that dead. It hurts every time it misses. Somebody misses. Because I need everyone to not miss. Now, if you reload and shoot, yeah, okay, good. Now I can have Coyote focus on taking out this thing out of ammo. I'm gonna have to knee shot you. Oh, it missed. This is dangerous. I don't like this at all. Oh, 15 damage. Oh, not good. I don't like that one bit. That was impressive damage. Now, how do I... Besides just reloading. I need to get rid of this poison, man. It's not good. Negative 1 AP is a pain. Coyote, you can keep moving forward, so... Yeah, this is just whatever. We should be able to take him out just fine. Harlequin, you do it. Now we can move forwards. I'm having only 2 AP is not great though. Load. Let's keep going. I definitely have to make him drop a heal though on himself next time around. It is this way that I need to go, right? I assume so. Yeah, okay. There's the spawn point there. I'm very aggressive with sending Coyote off. Probably a bad idea. Ooh, definitely a bad idea now. Okay. That guy went running way off the screen. Alright, I have to use all 3 to sprint up. It's a summoning point I definitely want to use, however. Heal yourself, man. It's like a bunch of damage. 15, that's a good chunk. I do... Oh, okay, the debuff is now gone, so that's good. I can continue doing normal damage. Coyote should be able to just pop this guy down to death. Still alive? Oh my goodness. There we go. Impressive, though. Rather you not do that to me, please. Summon a death spirit. Let's attack you and see if... Dang it. Single shot? Always sucks when it does half damage. Can I make it all the way there? Does it do an attack? Guess I can. That's funny. Nice. Very good. Very, very good. Let's move forwards now. Coyote, you... No, I'll keep you as is. I'll just have Harlequin heal you up the next time he has a chance to. Reload. Let's move up. Is your heal up? Yeah, almost though. Almost. Have Coyote buffed a bit. Oh, I do have heal wound. What am I looking at then? Yeah, heal Coyote, please. Oh, wrong person. I was meant to heal this dude. Oops. I gotta move up. Let's take aim. Weak hit though. Not great. Not great. Behind cover, that's why. A reload. Coyote should be able to take him out. Aim shot. No hits with the aim shot. Nothing. One more. Hit him the last time, but still. Yo, don't escape me, please. I need a horrific monstrosity to be a meat shield. This may be worse than dealing with the bugs, if I'm honest. Gross. Yes, you did. Bugs, just attack my weird, monstrous being. I realize now, though, these battles are definitely more battles of attrition than anything. Not enough AP. Dang. They just kneecap you then. How many bugs are coming out of the walls? What the heck? Let's smack you up sometimes. That's really good damage. I guess 2? Yeah, okay, good. Almost dead. Almost dead. You can have Coyote move up and just take it out. Okay, now it'll be 2 spider things spawn. I'll just put that out. Yeah, just keep doing... Do what you're doing, Spirit. I'm having you scout ahead anyway, so there's that. There, what is this thing? A bombardier. I'll use HP to cast, I don't care. I'd rather poison this. Oh my goodness. Bomb, body and armor down 2. That's not great. Just keep missing, please. I'd rather you just miss, because it gives me a lot more time to just shoot you down. It takes, what, 3 shots from one of these to bring you down? Yeah, 3. Please hit. Please hit. Yeah, good job. Good job. Now I need you to hit both of your shots. Nope, you missed. I told you to both your shots, man. Both of them. I can't just do it myself. I'll use you. 1 in 4 chance. Are you still there? Nice, nice. I actually really like how much... I wish I had more of these things. Negative 5 HP. Yeah, sure. $12 HP. This is definitely dead next round. But I have to run back because there's a bomber like right here. That's real bad for me. 20 damage. It's kind of a hit. Oh, 15, 15, 23. Oh, it's terrible, actually. Reload. Shoot. Oh, it's back. It's alive. It's alive again. Fudge. Okay, you got a 23 hit on you. You deserve some heals. I don't have the skills for it. I want to dismiss you. You're getting banished, Spirit. $15 only? That's great. And by great, I mean actually terrifically bad. I need to take care of that worker. I'm gonna move. I don't like grouping people up. Oh, there we go. Oh, there. Come on, please. Thank you. This is dangerous. I gotta heal myself really badly. I also have to deal with this thing really badly. Haste myself? Harlequin? Get your gun out and just please take care of this thing. Reload, and then shoot it again. You missed a point-blank shot. My dude, I can't afford any more of those. Yeah, you... Coyote, you can just deal with this thing, right? Yeah, okay, good. I have somebody that's competent. Okay, good. Now I need to heal myself up some. Yeah, 30? That's good. That's good. Don't like this thing at all. Oh, whatever, 1 AP. I could care less. I mean, I couldn't care less. Please let this be... I don't know, I have a queen to face off, don't I? At least the debuffs don't last forever, because, man, those are some terrible debuffs. Aim and shoot this thing. Get rid of the disgusting bug creature. Nice, nice. Good job, everybody. Good job. Reload, please. You can heal yourself up. Good. Yeah, just be a spirit realm bug. I don't really care. Fudge, reload. Some of the death thing again. That's cool. Feels bad, man. Also feels bad because I was stupid. Oh my goodness. It's gonna come back the next turn, so I'm gonna have to... I'll bring Coyote back. We need high damage is the thing. It's back. At least, at the very least, it doesn't respawn. Out of ammo? There we go. Okay. That's what I want. Now I can go back to this, reload this. And I should be able to take it out just fine. Do I heal? Can I not heal myself? I can heal you. Probably for 2. Yeah, it's not that great. Overwatch. Reload. Overwatch. Coyote, you can move ahead, I think. I don't really want to send you off ahead, though. My new damage is annoying. It's not even substantial anyway. Can you just... Thank you. Okay, everyone to move forwards. Just do it. I will have you make your fast feet, though. Let's move forwards. Yeah, but if this doesn't show that this is definitely endgame, I don't think anything will. This feels like, yeah, you're at the end assaulting the hive. That's the culmination of this story. Also, they look like a giant queen there, and I don't appreciate that. Okay, good. It was not. Slowly cross this bridge, then. Yeah, you got a long way to go. Yeah, sure, Harlequin. You just make your mad dash right across the bridge. I mean, it worked. There's nothing there. There was nothing there. I definitely want to heal you, though. Coyote does not have any more heals. Pretty sure there's 1 or 2 on my character still. Yeah, there's 1 still on my character, so... It's good. Making the mad dashes. Make a movement forward? Oh, there's people here. What's up? Ow. Well, you're nearly murdered. I'll have you move forwards. Coyote should be able to come in and provide some backup, though. Not enough APO. Good. A lot of stuff in this room. And damage, not that bad, not that bad. You can heal up that damage just fine. Don't worry about it. And then just double attack here. One more. Oh, one more. There we go. Then Coyote can run in this room and get everything that's here. Dock Wagon, Gold, Trauma Kit. Nice. Phosphorus Grenade, very nice. Beamium Medkit, very nice. I can't do that. I don't have anyone that's a decker. There's something here? Another premium medkit, very good to have. Door unlocked. There we go. Let's see. I will medkit myself. I want everyone to be healthy the next round, is the thing. Because the fact that it gave me that many medkits is telling of what is to come. I imagine it's a queen battle. It's either a queen battle or like having to fight the shaman repeatedly. What is this negative stat though? Not sure. Yeah, let's leave. Let's leave. Let's out of here. The bug shaman. Oh, there we go. Answers my question. The rhythmic thumbing punctuates the air passing through you, vibrating your lungs and your chest and making it hard to breathe. It's an electricity that makes the hair on your skin stand up in protest. Ahead you hear the sound of chanting, accented by the moist wriggling of larvae. There are low rumbles too, stone on stone. The sense of imminence is everywhere. Something is coming, and it has to be stopped. It's very ominous. Oh, not a combat phase. Nice. I think. I guess this is it. Let's go stop Jessica. Alright, Bug Lady. Hello? Jessica Watts. Jessica appears to be in the throes of a violent trance or mild seizure, a manic state brought on by the terrible energy she is attempting to conduct. Ludovox, stop! The Queen approaches. The vessel. The summoning. We cannot be disturbed. I beg to differ on that. I already took your precious vessel. Jessica's eyes roll back in her head. Whatever magic she is channeling is fast approaching a crescendo. Lynn speaks in her place. You may have taken Mary Louise, our chosen, but another Telestrian will take her place. I give myself willingly. I will be host to our queen, the mother of a new world. You've seen what these things do, Lynn. The queen will devour your body and soul. You, body and soul. Ew, gross. Harlequin makes an exaggerated grimace. And crap out if you billion young. Ugh. No, I will become a perfect being. Through my sacrifice, a new age will begin. When Jessica speaks next, her eyes have a disturbing sharpness. Her words are echoed by Lynn in a manner that suggests a connection beyond their shared zealotry. The hive has no thought beyond hunger, no goal beyond reproduction. We are one. Sam had a hunger too, didn't he, Jessica? This seems to throw her off. What? You said it yourself. Sam had appetites. All that mattered to him was his next fix. Vile appetites. Appetites he couldn't control, and he died for them. Because I willed it. Yes, but why? There was more to it than just your mother. The hum of magical energy permeating the room seems quiet. She's listening. You came under the thrall of these creatures long before you knew of your mother's death. The Brotherhood. They were a family to me. Yes, and they had already freed you from your old life, so why come back? Why kill Sam? She falters. I had to, for what he did, what he had become. You said Sam represented a sickness in the world, but I think he represented the sickness in you. You're trying to confuse me. You saw a wrongness in yourself, and you projected it onto Sam. No, he was your brother, Jessica. Your twin. Don't you see? It's actually kind of pretty tragic, really. Jessica falls quiet. She bows her head. I'm sorry, but there's no turning back. I cannot undo what is done. I can't stop what is to come. Jessica's body suddenly spasmed, arcing her back and nearly lifting her off her feet. She lets loose a scream, falling somewhere between elation and agony. The Queen is near! Nice. Nice. I'm gonna have to kill Jessica, aren't I? What is that? I think... You know what? Jessica's the shaman. Don't underestimate the shaman. Let's go right for the shaman. That's what I'm saying. How much health does she have? A lot? A lot of health? Oh my goodness. Yeah. I love the music, by the way. Yeah, do that. I need to focus on Jessica. That's all I need to focus on. What'd you miss, though? Guess I'll move forwards. Again, this music is dope. Fine. Kneecap you? I need to put up my eagle totem, like, right now. Jessica, where are you going? She's drawing power from that thing. Alright. I definitely need it. I need a haste. I need an eagle totem. Make sure everyone has got good accuracy, and I gotta shoot, man. Favor of the Queen. I know what that does. A triple slap? Maybe I should triple slap this thing. Double slap it? I don't like the fact that she's standing. I mean, this bug thing is like right here, so I might just... Oh, goodness. Okay, okay. It's on you to take this thing down. Constantly taking 10 damage, which is good. No healing! Oh my goodness. Insect. Multi-attack. Woo! No, stop it, stop it! Let me get you out of the way. Let's just... Not that great. This is going to constantly happen, so I'm going to have to... I have to focus on attacking Jessica. Nice, nice. 40-something damage is great, great. Good job, good job. Coyote, you shoot this thing in the face, please. Coyote, you please shoot this thing in the face. Please. I need you to not... Thank you. Oh my goodness. It's still alive! Okay, now it's down. Goodness, what a waste of a turn. I can't do anything else. 22 damage, good. Whatever. I don't really care when it's in the spirit realm. What are you giving yourself? It wasn't that bad. Yeah, I feel like bugs are going to constantly spawn forever. So my best bet really is just, come on, just take out Jessica. I will, however, use you. Decent, decent. Your health is dropping pretty rapidly. Good. Coyote. Take aim. Shoot. 20 damage. Very good, very good. Reload. Another shot. Oh, that's it. You have ruined everything. Now what? No, stop healing yourself. Where are you going? Okay, ceremony stopped. Eliminate the... Okay, that's fine. I can do that. Let me just keep firing at this thing. But if that's it, and I stop like a billion of them from spawning, I think I'm okay with that. If it's just these two. I really dislike that. Rude. Okay, let me heal. 15 damage. Let's attack you. Reload. Oh, I definitely need to take care of you, though. Okay, let me summon this thing. Stream of acid, please hit. Dang it! Okay, but it should still hit. I need to get rid of this. Giant AoEs is not a good thing for me to deal with. 15 damage, 15 damage, 15, not 15 damage. Ready, move forwards. Double tap this thing. Missed both attacks. I don't really mind my main character getting hit all that much, but constant hits is not good. Shoot you. 20 damage. Very good. Double shot you. It's down, so now I can safely remove it from the game. Double attack. Change. Reload. No, okay. Overwatch. Move forward here. Change your weapon. Overwatch here. Coyote, you gotta heal yourself up. I just don't want to risk it. You get to move up here. Sure. I think that's everything, though. I will have this thing move forward just in case. There are more bugs to deal with, but I think that's it. Now you get banished. One AP's not good. Good, good. Good. Okay, okay. Move forwards. Reload. It's not that bad. 67%. It's not great. I shouldn't have taken those odds. I'm gonna have to kill it next time around any. What are these insect pillars though? Well, they're not true forms, so not too worried rather. But next time around, it's gonna awaken. So I'm just gonna reload and wait, I guess. No. I can actually do this. Kneecap. 24 damage. Very good, very good. Why is it sleeping? Move forwards. Shoot one more time. Why is it sleeping though? What is causing the sleep? Reload. Double attack. Yeah, there we go. I need you all the way up here, soldier. This is a decently clean battle, if I do say so myself. I thought it did pretty good. Sure. I might just... I don't... Ow. Okay. Let's keep going. I think this is the last one, though. I don't know why I did that. That's what I meant to do? Please make sure you hit both your shots. I don't want to have to deal with it again coming back to... Good! Now what? Actually, don't know. Okay, these are immune, so I just have to kill these then? It's not too bad if that's the case. Just end. Oh, that's it. Karma gained. Woo! That wasn't too bad. But then again, it did say to focus on the shaman, so I figured I should probably focus on the shaman. The once beautiful Jessica Watts is a hollow shell of her former self. Her skin is pale, her lips are ashen, and her eyes are sunken in her skull. It is more than her body's reaction to the physical damage she sustained, or the strain of channeling magical power from another plane of existence. There's something missing from her now. Okay. It's just making sure I'm still recording. I would not want to do an entire hour. Okay. Here we go. It's gone. I linked to the queen. She has abandoned me. Expelled me. Unworthy. Unworthy. There's still hope for you, Jessica. She bows her head and closes her eyes, forcing a torrent of tears to cascade down her cheeks. I wish that were true, but there's no hope for me now. There's no hope for anyone. She opens her eyes and there's nothing but hopelessness within. There's a nest like this in every city. There's no stopping them. Oh, God. And Sam. I'm so sorry, Sam. Oh, what in the heck? Decide the fate? Jessica looks at you pleading. Please, Ludovox, don't let them eat me. Death would be too quick a punishment. You're going to pay for what you've done. This feels like justice? That's intense. No. You'll pay for what you've done. She lowers her head in shame. I understand. Karma. Decide the fate of Sam Watts. Like, she's still the sister, and there's potentially... We need her for information about the other Universal Brotherhood places, so... Out of the shadows, you emerge from the Universal Brotherhood chapter house momentarily blinded by the bright lights of the Lone Star perimeter surrounding the exit. Despite the clean night air, the sense of ichor and decay clings to you, a smell that may never fully go away. You drop your Aegeus-filled shotgun, and it's quickly spirited away by one of Telestrian's minions. Weapons are slowly lowered as you step into the street, the order coming from Detective McCluskey himself. You can see that James Telestrian just nearby pulling his strings. It's over. Jessica Watts has been dealt with, and Sam has had his justice. The dead man's deed is done. All you need now is to make a phone call, and it ends. Nice. Speak to James Telestrian III. I talk to McCluskey instead. Go, ha! Nope, that's it. Alright, James. And after we broke up the ritual, Ludovox chased Jessica into a small chamber where she was cornered by a couple of buggers. Guess they weren't too impressed with her performance. They were about to eat her. And Ludovox says something like, I won't let them eat you, Jessica. You're coming with me. You're gonna pay for what you've done. It was very dramatic. And then we splatted the bugs and handed her over to the UCAS FBI. You're gonna want to have a long talk with her about the Universal Brotherhood. So this nest is all cleared out, and your cousin Lynn is being transported to a mental hospital. Observation. James assesses you with newfound respect. Very clean. I believe our test of Project Aegeus was a success, Ludovox. Herr Brockhaus is having it weaponized now for distribution to knight-errant forces. The authorities are going to have a great many questions about this. We'll need to provide many details. Universal Brotherhood has a great many chapter houses. They must be dealt with immediately. Glad to be of service. Yes, you were of service. There can be no debate on that. A yeoman's effort, sure, and regardless of your obvious flaws, you are deserving of a reward. What would you ask of me? Not much, just McCluskey's badge? I don't want to be a VIP of security. I'd rather not work for the corpse, but I would rather McCluskey not be on the force. Not much, just McCluskey's badge. Telestrian's ice breaks for a moment. Short-circuited an invasion of extra-dimensional insects, and for your reward, you wish to have an insignificant police detective dismissed from his position? I'm improvising. I've been through a lot this week. Still, the guy's a jackass. He smiles an icy smile. I cannot disagree. displays a rare combination of brute and sycophant that I cannot abide. Very well. Detective McCluskey is now Citizen McCluskey. Man grates on my nerves anyway. And since this action requires little more than a nod to the proper peon, you may ask another boon of me. I'm feeling generous today. I want to get paid. Real money. He smiles an icy smile. I would expect no less of you. Mr. Quoth, please place a suitable bonus on our friend's cred stick. A bonus of such that additional negotiations are unnecessary. I have no interest in furthering our relationship. Yeah, and I don't want to work for the corp. I'm a street samurai. I'm no shill for a corporation. Even though, I mean, I needed his help to save the world. Yeah, 100,000 new yen. Yes, sir. He takes your cred stick and slots it into his PDA. Looks like you two are best buddies now. Nice. McCluskey, you're fired. Get out of here. Hey, it's Dresden. How you doing, Dresden? Howdy. I'm glad I brought her along. Guess that's it, huh? He captured Sam Killer and now he'll get his justice. It's a little more involved than I expected. She looks back at the Universal Brotherhood. Just a little. County grins. First time. Well, I'm gonna grab Paco, head back to the Union, and watch a trid or something. Could use a long shower, too, after that. You could learn the business, take over for Miss Kubota someday. She gets a twinkle in her eye. Someday, maybe, when the rest of my body is made of metal, too. Not today. Day I run the shadows, get paid, get dirty. See you around, Ludovox. You're quite a guy. I can honestly say I've never met an orc quite like you. Yeah! That's cool! Okay, I'll leave my thoughts until the credits are rolling. But, this is good. Harlequin. The painted elf is watching the scene unfold around the Universal Brotherhood with a grimace. Well, kid, it's been fun, but I've seen everything I care to see today. I gotta get out of here. Is there a problem? He gestures to the crowd as he speaks. Look around. Note the members of press being shuffled away by Universal Brotherhood spokespeople to get a private brief thing. The Brotherhood is connected. A damage control team is probably on their way right now. They think they can control the press? One way or another, they will. If they can't be manipulated, coerced, or bribed, they'll probably disappear. Quietly. There's more, though. He nods his head towards James Telestrian. Note the expression on the UCAS FBI agent speaking to Telestrian. Dismissive, isn't it? That's because there's no love lost between the UCAS and Tiarngeir. They're not going to trust what he's telling them, and frankly, I've no idea what he's telling him. James plays his own game. Always has. You trust him? No, just like I don't trust you. Don't take it personally, kid. You shouldn't trust me either. I've been manipulating runners like you for years. I'm manipulating you right now. You just don't know my game yet. Let's continue the dance. I have one more to show you. He points at someone in the crowd and smiles. The man sees him pointing back and smiles back. That guy there, he's Ares Macro Technology. With Ares Macro Technology. Enormous megacorp. Ridiculously powerful. They've been sniffing around Project Aegis for quite a while now. Clearly they have an agenda that's just starting to unfold. He gives the Ares man the finger. The man smiles and returns the gesture. Government, media, business, all working to ensure the truth stays hidden. Not from me. No, not from you. You're a runner. That's the idea. But it's not the giant machination it appears to be. In a way, it's worse. It's a series of conspiracies, conflicting agendas, and petty jealousies, all building upon, feeding upon, and excreting into an unending web of dreck that people wade through every day and call it life. There's one Dark Lord controlling everything. We would drive a magical sword through his heart to free the world. That'd be grand. Such clarity, such focus. Alas. So what's the lesson for all this? That I did all for nothing? He laughs. Just the opposite, schmuck. The lesson is, the game is rigged. The cards are stacked. The dice are loaded. The same as it always was. Every cycle. People in power exert power. Little people cower in their homes, think what they're told to think, and buy whatever product will help them forget how horrible their lives are for another day. And that's why we don't play their fragging game. We don't swallow their direct sandwich and politely ask for another. It's why we run in the shadows. That's where real life is, kiddo. Reality's living in places no one wants you to see. Okay, seriously, who are you? A friend. Until I need you for something, then I'm a bastard. Where's Herr Brackus? I thought he'd be here too. He flew back to Berlin. All sorts of things brewing there. He is very impressed with you. Oh, it could probably turn into work someday, but I'd forget him if I were you. Never make a deal with a dragon, kid. We're playing a different game entirely. See you around, Harlequin. I wonder if these characters are going to be... I'd imagine they're going to be used in the next campaigns in Hong Kong and Dragonfall, but I'm not sure. Hey, McCluskey, you got fired. Oh, I could have punched him. Oh, throws a haymaker. Okay. I'm just going to charisma it. McCluskey's alternating between trying to look important and trying to avoid actual work. What are you looking at, Chube? Hey, McCluskey, I just spoke to Mr. Telestrian. He said you got your lieutenant's badge. McCluskey beams, then brow furrows. I did? I didn't hear about it. Yep, he said to go down to the station right now. They're throwing a surprise party for you. Oh, Drek, I shouldn't have said anything. He smirks. Heh, I'll surprise them then. Ha ha. Ha ha. Loser. Loser. Jake Armitage? What are you doing here, Jake? Jake shakes his head, smirking as you approach. Then you finally get close, he breaks out laughing. I heard the Universal Brotherhood's getting shot up on the police scanner. Knew it had to be you. Did you get her? Oh, I got her. Figured you would. He scratches his mop of red hair. I guess that concludes the story of Ludovox and the Dead Man Switch, huh? You know, I've been thinking, maybe you should stay in Seattle a while. There's plenty of folks like us that can get into trouble here. We only skim the surface. I heard Matus Hama looking for a team and they specifically want orcs. No idea what that's about. And I just got word that something's going on in the Crater Lake. The Tears got it on total lockdown. No fly zone. The whole thing. There could be something in it for us, if we poke around. There's always the Orc Underground. Haven't seen that yet, have you? I got plenty of friends who are good for a job. Something bound to come up. What do you say? I'll think about it, Jake. You do that. You want to find me? I'll be in McCracken's later. Got a taste of some seafood. Take it easy, chummer. And finally, hey Dresden, how's it been? It's been a while. Dresden, the little coroner is surprised to see you, but he can't hide his delight. Hey Ludovox, I was wondering if I was going to see you again. I guess I shouldn't be surprised to find you here. Hello Dresden, how's my favorite body snatcher? Busy. He pops his eyebrows, eager. You know it's all over the Trivid, right? They found the Emerald City Ripper dead in some asylum, out of Snohomish, of all places. Turns out he'd been masquerading as the head administrator or something. They found him dead from some sort of vigilante attack. He leans in, whispering conspiratively. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Why, Mr. Dresden, I have no idea what you mean. Dresden winks. That's what I thought. Well, no one can say he didn't have it coming, am I right? He frowns at himself. That was a double negative. So, the big question. What about the Dead Man Switch? Now that the Ripper's dead, are you gonna collect? Damn right I'm gonna collect. Excellent. I'm sure you deserved it. How do you collect? I was told I need a secure line to call a number Sam gave me. I can't use my comlink. He brightens. Lone Star's emergency response team set up a secure phone line right here to coordinate their efforts. I can authorize you to do it. Thanks, Dresden. Don't mention it. Take care, Ludovox. And that's it. The phone before you is a simple numerical keypad. You can use it to call Sam's law firm and cash in on the Dead Man Switch. Call the law firm and finish the job. You tap in the phone number Sam's lawyer gave you days ago. Only days ago? Wow. The phone rings 7 times before someone finally answers. The image of the lawyer on the other end of the vid phone is noticeably different from the one you saw a few days ago. The noise in the background sounds like it's coming from a bar. Sam's lawyer. Yeah? He squints into the phone and recognition slowly appears on his face. Oh hey, it's you, Ludovox, right? So, you got Sam's killer, huh? Yeah, I got Sam's killer. That's great. Let me slot Sam's video for you. He fumbles for a moment and the camera jerks crazily. Then it goes static and is replaced by Sam. Good old Sam. Sam still looks like Drek. Same clothes, same background, probably shot at the same time as the first video. Hey buddy, looking good, looking good. If you're calling this number, it means the job is done, right? He closes his eyes, shakes his head. Congratulations, amigo. I knew you'd do it. You were always the dependable one. More than me, anyway. He looks back at you, trying to speak soberly. I just want to say thank you for whatever you did. It means a lot. Not even knowing what you did, it still means a lot. Because I know you did something. You know what I mean? I know you made it right. Somehow. He pauses, tilts his head back, his breath hitches in his chest. You're the only one. The only one. Whoever tried to help me. Ever. Except my sister. She tried more than once. She tried. And I never let her through. I never let her, though. Never let her in. I regret that. A lot. Did I ever tell you about her, buddy? We're twins. We're twins, I guess. You still a twin after one of you dies? I don't know. Doesn't matter anyway. He sighs, heavy. God, listen, do me a favor, will you? If you talk to her name's Jessica. Tell her I'm sorry, okay? For everything. She'll know what for. She's Catholic, so she'll forgive me. I need her to forgive me. Just tell her I love her. He straightens himself, shakes it off, the grin is back. Anyway, you need to get paid, which would be great, except for one thing. I got nothing. Never did. You know how it is, right? Sorry. But hey, thanks again for giving a crap. Seriously, I appreciate it. Tell you what, if you feel sore about it, look at my family background a bit. There's gotta be people with money in there somewhere. Maybe one of them could throw you a few bucks. Take care, amigo. See you in hell. Oh, good old Sam. I already got my 100k, so I'm this typical Sam. It's like, where's a guy like Sam ever going to get money like that? He reaches forward and shuts off the camera. The vid stream goes to static and the call ends. There's a moment of silence and then you feel a tug on your jacket. It's Dresden. So, what did he say? Told me never to... Oh, I almost clicked that. Thank you. He just said thank you. And that's it. Oh, man. Okay. The Emerald City Ripper killings are sensationalized for several weeks. Lurid reports focus on the killer masquerading as the administrator of Mercy Mental Hospital. Soon after, pop singer Maria Mercurial is cast in the lead in Dr. Ripper, a tri-vid thriller about a reporter who goes undercover as a mental patient to uncover a serial killer. Seattle Newsnet reports a shootout in a chapter house of the Universal Brotherhood. Witnesses claim that a gang of religious fanatics stormed the building for unknown reasons but committed suicide before they could be captured. All mention of insect spirits, James Telestrian III, or Shadowrunners are kept out of the news. 1 year later, the city of Chicago declares a quarantine area between Lake Michigan and the Des Plaines River. Officially, the Chicago Containment Zone is established to fight an outbreak of an infectious virus, but an infestation of insect spirits is suspected by those who know. A mature form of Project Aegis called Fabs 3 is eventually deployed to remove the bug threat from Chicago. Awad's family name has been lost to the shadows. That's sad, but also fitting. And that's that! Okay, thoughts on the game? I still think it ended up on a pretty high note. And I'm glad that I chose to play it through to completion. The initial story and premise set up for it, and the world building, fantastic. I love the mix of cyberpunk and fantasy, and it meshes really well. And, you know, the initial story of being a runner, an old runner contacts you, he's dead. As you look for his killer, with a promise of payment, is like a great crux. It's like a mystery. Who killed your friend? Like, how deep does the rabbit hole go? And then you find out the killer. And you take out the killer. And then it makes sense. Because it's this deranged psychopath who is gathering body parts, and you know, it's both. That was kind of like a big culmination point for me, where the story is like, yeah, we finally got the guy that killed Sam. Bam, he's dead. I know there's more strings behind it, and it was very clear that Jessica was... Because at the very start, I said there was some corporate angle to it. But I didn't realize it was less a corporate angle, more somebody in a high corporate standing working as a cult leader, and it was a more religious cult-type angle. So that's a bit different from what I was expecting. And, I don't know, it took me a while to actually get captivated by the fact that... captivated by the second arc with Jessica and the Universal Brotherhood. Like, I knew it would be brought up again because the Universal Brotherhood was brought up with Cherry Bomb's boyfriend. So I was like, is this just world building, or is this going to come up? And it did. And we got to learn more about them. And it was fleshed out pretty well. I don't know, for some weird reason, the final antagonist boss type enemy, the interdimensional bugs, seemed to... It was, like, underwhelming. And it didn't detract... I mean, it kind of did detract, because it slowed my momentum in the game, like, drastically. And that's why it took me so long to get to the end of this. But I will say that as we played through and did more corporate shenanigans, like, the game slowed down when we were doing the assault of the underground of the Brotherhood and learning about the secret rituals and the like, which is weird because that stuff is usually stuff I love, like Lovecrafty and otherworldly cosmic horrors. But I much preferred it, and the game built up traction once again when we moved away from that to the corporate espionage of trying to get the Project Aegis stuff. That stuff was great, like getting a Shadowrunning gang to go through this corporate building, you know, hacking through the mainframe for information, and like assault teams going after you, and then having to be a janitor and sneaking around after the aftermath of that. That was really cool, and that's what got me back into this. And like, sat and recorded and just like, I want to play more of this right now. And then with that pretty high of the whole corporate espionage of being a shadow runner against the corporations in this cyberpunk world, I warmed a lot more about the whole bugs from another dimension angle. And I thought assaulting it with these like super high-tech guns from a corporation, then the whole mansion scene where you have these very bizarre characters, the like really out there, helped cement that last segment. And then the culmination of Jessica breaking through the brainwashing and being regretful about her actions, and then the final vid, the damn video with Sam saying, haha, that's funny, but I appreciate you, man, and I love my sister, thanks for everything. That brought the game up a lot from where it was before, and tied the entire story pretty well together. And it was a cool little murder story about a runner. I think that's another thing about why it was a bit weird for me, the interdimensional ant part. It's like, this is way too high stakes for a random runner to be having to deal with. But then, like, when you're in the mansion, even the characters there are like, yeah, this is weird. This is a bit world-ending. What's up with that? So that helped it a bit. But it's just like, that, the world, it got almost too big, the scope of the story. And when it was more contained, a small murder mystery. And then, like, I know the bigger story is about getting Aegis to attack the bugs, but, you know, breaking into this corp facility was cool, and I really liked that. So the game tied up really nicely in the end, and in a way showed that it really wasn't the end of the world with the Universal Brotherhood. You just like proved that Project Aegis was good and was able to take out the bugs. I mean, that was, if we didn't do that, the world would have ended right there. But like, I don't know, it it tied up itself really well in the end, and brought it back in that small summary about how... Oh, pretty much the entire speech by Harlequin is really good, and about why runners are more interesting. And I love exploring that aspect of it. It just got weird when interdimensional cosmic beings apocalyptic. Like, it doesn't need to be that story. But in the end, it wrapped up nicely, and I'm happy for that. Some criticisms, like I said, the story scope was a bit too grandiose, almost, and I much preferred the more self-contained story about a runner finding his friend's killer. And then when it's not on a huge world scale, I feel like the writing is much better and tighter. The characterization is really well done, even though we don't really get all that much in the way of characterization, especially for the last couple of characters that are introduced, like Hare's the Grand Dragon. Harlequin was presented enough because his archetype is familiar enough to, sort of learn about him. And he was presented well, he's funny, he's like he plays what he looks like and his character very well, and his writing reflected that. So, I don't know, I'm wondering if those characters are going to be used in Dragonfall and Hong Kong, which I hear are actually much higher rated than this, which is good, because I thought this game was pretty dang good, and I'm glad I played it. While I had issues with some of the aspects of the game, I still would recommend this to anybody who likes sci-fi, or not sci-fi, I mean, I guess sci-fi, but cyberpunk fantasy. It's a really cool aesthetic, great world, it's got solid writings, a couple of, like, editing things, but it's very marginal, given how much text is in this game. And, it's a pretty good, like, it's a good linear adventure game. It's very linear, though. When I went into this, I didn't know actually how linear it was. And while there are other ways to go around and do things, for the most part, it's just like stat checks. Like, do you have the required strength in this to initiate this particular blah, blah, blah? Or in my case, I had such high charisma that I could mostly talk my way through a lot of those situations. But when it comes to combat was Combat was okay. It wasn't super engaging like XCOM or anything like that, but it was serviceable for the game, and there was enough options in terms of class variety and build variety that it worked well. But, like, it wasn't a high point of the story or of the game. It was fun and served the purpose of the story well, but it's a bit slow and not as engaging as I would have liked. Like, the spell effects were not super crazy. Most of them are, bolts of lightning bolt, or like fire bolt, or poison bolt. But that's not to knock the developers at all, because this is a Kickstarted game. It's amazing what they did. Like, the fact that they brought this game back from, like, the SNES era of the RPG is, like, fantastic. And I'm really glad that Harebrained Schemes continue the legacy of this, and then they went on and brought the legacy of BattleTech, and I hear that's really good as well. So I'm excited to play more of their stuff. I don't know if I'll go straight into... I probably won't go straight into Dragonfall or Hong Kong directly, but it's on the agenda. It'll probably show up sometime on the channel. And hey, it's nice finishing the first game that I started on the channel, even though I had played System Shock 2 and finished that before I finished this. It's just how it worked out. I love System Shock 2. Easily jumped up there. But yeah, this is a really good game. Good job, guys. Good job, Harebrained Schemes. And I'm looking forward to the next things that you made, because I hear they're really good. And I look forward to playing them sometime on the channel. And with that, that's it. That's Dead Man's Hand. Sam got his justice, and we return to the shadows. And McCluskey's fired. Yeah. Yeah. Good on you guys. Good on you. And, well, if you enjoyed this, there'll be more on this channel. More games, probably from the late 90s and early 2000s, and then maybe some games of this type too. And we'll see. The world is our oyster. Till then, if you liked it, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.